Nigel, 2 games coming up in 4 days, Wigan Athletic and Sunderland. How much of an opportunity is this to really push up the table?
Well, if we win them, yeah, of course it is. But, we may need to make changes along the way for these games just because they come in quick succession. But yeah, look, our run at the moment's been very pleasing. It's come off the back of a lot of hard work. But now, of course, we just need to try and maintain the standards that we've set. So, yeah, Wigan presents one of those types of games that I always get very wary about because people may have opinions about how difficult it will be. It will be a tough game. There's no doubt about that. And we've got to be at our best to win that one again.
When you're playing a team who are scrapping at the bottom, and obviously they got a good win, a really important win against Huddersfield at the weekend, does that pose a different kind of challenge?
Only in the sense that if you allow it to get under your skin, or if you approach it in any other way apart from how do we win the game. Look, that's all we've been doing. We've been trying to make sure that our performances and the way that we go about our own game is consistent. That is, we're trying to get the best performance that we can out of ourselves. That's the important thing always. Opponents, when they come to our place, present different problems for us, and it's really all about can we replicate some of the best or better performances that we've had of late, and if we do that, we've got a great chance of winning the game. But we have to respect everybody that we play.
Nigel, you talked after the game on Saturday about Ashton Gate being an uncomfortable place to come and play for opposition teams. How does that show itself? Is that necessarily being nasty, being volatile? How do you?
It means not allowing people to come to our place and enjoying playing their own way without having to work hard at it. So the best teams always try and play their way, and we need to be streetwise. We need to be, when people come to our place, yes, it's important that we do things the right way, and I think we do that as a football club. But doing things the right way on the pitch means making sure that people don't enjoy coming to our place. That's what it's about. It's about being. It's about us trying to win at every opportunity, not at all costs. And I don't condone cheating, or I don't condone certain things that you see quite a bit of these days in the modern game. But I want our players to enjoy playing at home, and I want our fans to enjoy watching us play at home and winning, even if it's an ugly game.
And the fans contribute to that, Nigel. The crowds up this season, 1,300 up to an average of 20,400. How encouraged are you by that?
Well, it's great for us, and I'm pleased that is the case. And we've still had a mixed bag this year, and we're all aware of that, where there's been some difficult times. But I think what it shows is we have a fan base which really does want to get behind the club, and that is a very important thing to recognise for us as a football club, and us in me as the manager and us as players. So I think what's important moving forward is that we attempt to not just entertain our fans, but give them the types of performances that they want. And I've always been an advocate of players and teams showing what they're about in terms of giving everything that they've got. If fans see an honesty and an integrity, they'll forgive quite a lot. And I think that's what I'm trying to explain when I say we we need to make sure that we give everything that we can in every game, because that's what it's about. It's about, you know, I can accept us not getting the right result, providing everything's been left on the pitch, so to speak.
And how's the squad availability? I think in particular Cal Naismith and Tommy Conway. Overall, it's been pretty good this season.
It's been much improved on last year, and of course last year was much improved on the year before. So we're making improvements in that regard. Look, you're always going to have players unavailable just because of the intensity of the season. I think the World Cup break certainly contributed in a positive way in that regard for us. So yeah, again, those two players that you mentioned, they're not available, but you know, and Eamon as well. But you know, we are doing everything we can to keep the squad as available as possible, and so we go into this next game now with a similar squad.
All the best.
Cheers.